I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around in trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace, but my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you wanna come and get it, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I ain't never give a fuck. So if you thought that I'm a finish, I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. My new block it gotta be. Hit a nigga from a dinner. You can hear.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy 100K here, 100K Philly Sports Media, man. You already know what I need y'all to do, so let's get right to it, man. Come on in here, man. Smash that like button for me one time. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you get the notifications when I do upload. With that being said, follow me on Instagram, 100K _ Philly Sports Media. So now, come on in, kick your shoes off, have a seat, order your refreshments. I'm paying for everything, man. So look, we already know what's been going on with the war words between Shakur Stevenson and Devin the Dream Haney. So, bring y'all back up to speed if y'all don't know what's been going on. So the other day, as the Shakur Stevenson Frank Martin fight was confirmed, Shakur Stevenson was on X. And if you don't know what X is, it was Twitter, formerly known as Twitter. Now they call it X. So he was on X, threw his post up talking about let's get it. From there, him and Devin, they start throwing shots back and forth at each other. Got out of pocket, like I said, threats, talking about each other's families. Let's meet up at Popeyes. All kinds of goofy shit. You know what I mean? So, Shakur Stevenson, he been getting baited for a while. He been warning them, like, y'all keep talking crazy, I'm going to put it out. So he finally put it out. And if you don't know what he was talking about, he put out the recording that somebody had sent him of Bill Haney stating, clearly it was Bill Haney. Bill Haney has a distinct voice, you know what I'm saying? And it was him talking. He can't say it wasn't him. It was Bill Haney, clearly on record stating that if it got hot for him at 1:30, meaning if it got too difficult and, pressure was being applied at 1:30, they're ready to move to 140. Pretty much stating that at 1:30, if the fight presented itself for them to fight Shakur Stevenson, that they out of there. Because they don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. So, we already know Devin and Shakur have, sparred multiple times for many years. So they know each other, like the back of each other's hands. And, rumor has it that Shakur always gets the best of Devin. And it's hard to believe that that's not the case when you got Bill Haney on record clearly stating if it got hot at 1:30, they want to go to 140. Now, we know Devin the Dream Haney's undisputed at 135. But he's about to fight Regis Prograis, and that date still hasn't been determined yet, at 140. Now, he's on record right now even saying that, I don't have a secure date for that fight, but I'm training, I'm ready for whoever, and if I gotta go back down to 135, if it makes sense, then I'll do that. So, the Shakur Stevenson fight is very much more likely to happen than not. And that's a money fight. That fight is a mega fight. And I believe everybody's eyes. Devin has a lot of people that like him. There's a lot of people that don't like him. I want to see a great fight. And them two, I know, are going to put on a show where we'll get our money. Watching that fight. So that's a mega fight that I believe will be made next. Because we already know Shakur, he's locked in the fight, Frank Martin. And we know Devin is scheduled to fight Regis Prograis, but there's no date set on that yet. But we do know both of them have fights that are scheduled. But we do know right after that fight will be the next fight. That will be both of their next fights. I believe so. That's what I believe will happen, and it just makes sense, man. It's time. Like, how much longer you want to stretch it out and build it up? It's there. You know what I mean? Everybody wants to see it, man. So I think more than likely, like I said, that fight will be coming very soon. Right after we get these upcoming fights with these two that they have scheduled, we're going to see a mega fight between Devin the Dream Haney and Shakur Stevenson, man. Now, who y'all got going into that fight? I'm being honest with you. I've been told I like Shakur, man. I like Shakur, man. I like Dev too, but to me, Dev don't got no punching power. He can box. He's a great fighter, great boxer. He don't have no power. So I don't think he got what it takes to keep Shakur up off his ass. You know what I mean? And his chin is suspect. He has a suspect chin. You know what I mean? And we know Linares exposed him in that fight with Linares. You know what I mean? He exposed Devin's chin. You know what I mean? Had him doing the stingy leg, walking back to the corner with the Joker Glaze smile on. So you know, his chin is very suspect. You know what I mean? Even he had trouble with Lomachenko, and you know, in my opinion, I believe Lomachenko won that fight. You know, but it is what it is. We passed that now. Now we on to the future. Devin the Dream Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Next, after they schedule fights, I'm for it, man. Mega fight, man. Let's make it happen. That's all I got right now for that, on that notion. Coming back with more, you know what I mean, flavor, more content. Got to bring y'all a little bit of news about the Sixers now that they starting to make a little, you know what I mean, ruckus. They ain't made no moves yet, but they little things are starting to come about. But that's on a whole nother video. So do me a big favor. Stay locked in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Get that out the way. And you already know the rest, man. Stay safe. Stay sucker free. And stay forever sturdy. Peace.
I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. I was riding around the trenches trying to find a way to get it. I'm a menace. But my mama ain't named me Dennis. Every day I got new guns. If you want it.